They got tornadoes. Get in the closet. Get in the closet.
While staring into one of Mother Nature's most destructive forces, it is a natural instinct to take shelter. But for a handful of adrenaline seekers known as storm chasers, this instinct is reversed. I'm Brandon Orr, and this week we are investigating those who put their lives on the line in the name of science, photography, or just for the thrill. It all began in the mid-90s with the release of Twister, an Oscar-nominated movie which highlighted a team of tornado researchers on a mission to intercept a twister. Since then, other tornado movies came to follow. Even a reality TV series known simply as Storm Chasers lasted a full 5 seasons on the Discovery Channel, furthering America's interest in those who stalk tornadoes. Now, abandoned roads across Tornado Alley in the middle of the nation have become flooded. No, not with rain, but with vehicles full of thrill seekers and videographers eager to sell and publish their videos during severe weather outbreaks. Also on the chase are severe weather researchers who are working to gain valuable data to better understand tornadoes. In the mid-90s, the National Severe Storms Laboratory conducted the Vortex Project, where a team of 18 vehicles were deployed with weather instruments to measure the weather surrounding tornadoes. This was also the first time a tornado was documented through its entire life cycle. 16 years later, in 2010, researchers set out on the largest tornado research mission ever attempted, with 80 scientists and crew from laboratories and universities. One of them is Dr. James Markey, a postdoc researcher from Penn State University, who explains why they participated in the project.
Try to study absolutely everything we can about tornadoes to learn more about how they form, why some storms produce tornadoes that others don't, to learn more about why certain tornadoes last longer than others, and that was the objective of the field project.
Documented many storms with a wide range of intensities, and Dr. Markey is optimistic about the future.
I think we're going to learn a lot about what's causing certain tornadoes to be strong, what's going to cause certain tornadoes to be not quite as strong, and why some storms don't even produce tornadoes. We captured a lot of storms that didn't produce any tornadoes at all.
Most importantly, the Vortex Project will help improve severe weather warnings, allowing more time for you and your family to take shelter ahead of a storm. While storm chasers typically confine themselves to the Great Plains, where the flat, treeless landscapes allow for distant viewing, there are some who manage to work around the obstructing views of the east. Even right here in the mountainous terrain of central Pennsylvania, a group of storm chasers wait for the next severe weather event. Many of them meet on a Facebook group to discuss upcoming weather patterns. The founder is Jesse Farrell, an AccuWeather.com meteorologist and social media coordinator who chases and films a wide range of severe weather in Pennsylvania.
I have only seen one funnel cloud in Pennsylvania because we don't get a lot of severe weather here east of the Appalachians. But I'm also satisfied with taking great cloud pictures. I've seen some awesome lightning, even some hail here over the years.
Jesse and other storm chasers use a plethora of equipment to stay ahead of the storm, including laptop computers, weather radios, GPS systems, and even smartphones. They also must overcome viewing obstacles that cause this area to differ from the Great Plains.
You need to find a nearby vista where you have a good view, because if you don't, you'll end up behind a mountain or a grove of trees and you won't be able to see anything. So as the storm comes to me on radar, I'm trying to think which local vista that I want to go to that's going to give me the best view of the storm.
So while you're watching the latest storm chasing documentaries, keep in mind that many of these chasers exist nationwide and can play important roles in the warning of severe weather. It's also good to remember the dangers involved and that it's best kept to the professionals. For Weather or Not, I'm Brandon Orr.